Hello. Hello, hello. I'll be honest, I don't think... I don't know how many times it has to be, but, like, every time I sit on the waiting screen, and it's not, like, my own BGM, which is, like, 90% of the time, honestly, I just... I just, like, sit here, like, listening to the music that's playing, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like, everything's good. Yeah, life's good. Yeah, I'm not doing anything right now, right? I'm just chilling, right? Oh, wait, I'm streaming. Oh, my God. Like, just sitting here spacing out. Hello. Hello, everybody. Also, welcome, Poi. Thank you for returning. I was actually wondering, can people... Does it prompt you to do the like 2-month message and stuff? I'm pretty sure every time that like your thing renews, you can do a message or whatever. So it's like, yeah, that one. Thank you. Am I supposed to say 1 month? Has it only been one? Like, it's been 2, right? Because that's what the thing is, right? I guess it's... Do I say for the... What? Yeah, that one. I don't know what I'm supposed... My point is that people normally go like, oh yeah, like, thank you for the 1 month, right? Or like, thank you for the 2 month, 3 month, like, whatever, right? And I've never had to, like, thank one of those before, so I don't know, like, what I'm supposed to do. But thank you, Poi, for returning. I appreciate your support, as always, and I really like the silver badge. I'm gonna be honest. I know the gold badge is, like, very good. Bronze one's, like, a little bit, you know, bronze one's good, but it's like, it's not as cool as the other ones. So I really like the silver one. The gold one's good, too. First time member would be 0th month, so now it's 1 month. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, yes. So we thank you for the 1 month. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I just realized that... Man. Furotaku sure is, like, you know, going off the side there, isn't they? Aren't they? What is this? Wait, what do you mean? What is what? What is what, Yuki? Would you like to specify what you are confused about? Yeah, we're playing Vanguard today. I'm gonna be honest, I've been playing like a non-zero amount of Vanguard like off stream and kind of just like trying to work on the ranked ladder. So there was a point in time I did peak at I peaked at like somewhere like 20th place or something at like I think around 170, you know, like 170-ish master rank points. So obviously the bottom was a lot lower. But now, honestly, like, I've been trying to play some other decks and stuff, and like it just hasn't really been working out. Like, I can do pretty well with Prison, but it usually takes a while to win the game. And like, I've won like 6 games in a row on Flagberg, but like, just like other times this deck just doesn't do anything, and I get like, I'm very confused. So I think we'll start with Flagberg because it's like a little more fun for me to play. I feel like Prison is the like, yeah, I can win with Prison, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's just really slow. And I've been playing it for the entirety of Ladder, so like, we're just trying to mix it up, you know. Mind you, the queue is probably going to take about 1 billion years, so, you know. Master rank do kind of suck like that. Honestly, sending that was a lot of why I showed up, since I'm gonna miss most or all of stream tomorrow. Ah, I see. Damn. That is unlucky. Well, thank you for actually sending it. I don't know, it's hard for me to describe, but as I said before, I never thought we would actually make it, you know, after the first, like, month of just kind of being very unpopular. I was like, oh yeah, so I guess this is just like the rest of my life, huh? So it's really cool. I get to see like the little member things pop up. And people have badges and stuff. And the badges upgraded because people came back. It's like, oh my god. That's so cool. I'm really excited for if people actually make it to a year. You know, not to hold anybody to anything, because obviously, you know, don't simp for me if I get literally canceled in your eyes. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. It'd be really cool if we could keep going, and then we get the little, like, the little flag with the emblem and the wings on it. I like that one a lot. I guess the 6-month one is already with the flag, so it's gonna, you know, then take me a while to get there. Yes it will. But it's okay, because we're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. Unless there is a literal planet-wide disaster that prevents me from streaming. You're parasocially linked to me. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. The only way where I get to talk about horrendously cringe weeb things. Oh goodness, they're in platinum. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I've lost to people who are in, like, bronze in this game, though, because, like, triggers are very swingy. Nice. So, you know, it happens. But yeah, I guess I was a little surprised, Poi, since you showed up, because it's like, oh, it's Vanguard. I don't think Poi's, like, super into Vanguard. Or generally you do not do that. Watch things that you're not, like, particularly interested in. There needs to be some interest. So how is the top of the box not falling off? Don't worry about it. It's magics. The reason it doesn't fall off is because magic. Okay, Poi, but like... I know that maybe you're not interested in things, but like, hear me out. Anime. How do you feel about anime? Do you like anime? What's your opinion on anime? Because I'm a big fan of anime. I'm a fan of big animes. God, they went so frickin' ham on Thegria, dude. Like, holy moly. I remember when this was, like released, even the people, like, who play Vanguard were like, holy moly, dude. Like, holy anime, my guy. Why'd they give her such huge animations? she's so animated. She's very anime. Alright, so the last, like, 8 games, I've been keeping a count. So the last, like, 8 games, my opponent has, like, damage 1 damage triggered me on my aggressive turn. So we'll see what happens. Okay, well, you know, like, that's really cool and all. Sorry, I was checking a text. But yeah, so this is 9 games in a row now that our opponent first damage triggered us. Which is freaking miserable. For an aggro deck that's honestly, like, very, like, so miserable. Luckily, we have aggressively checked the trigger. I've actually been wondering if, like... I was wondering what the math between, like, expected value of damage is or something. Because, like, if you think about it, you could put, like, 2 boosters and then have this be 18k, which means that it passes 1 trigger and they're probably not going to guard it. So if you win like this, they damage trigger, and then you attack for 18 and they don't guard, it's like more likely you're going to get 2 damage. Whereas if you spread it out this way, you're unlikely to get 3 damage if they get a damage trigger, or, you know, you sometimes get 2 damage if they first damage trigger, and then, right? Like, it just feels like higher upside to do it this way, right? And this is generally how I've played Vanguard anyways. Because, like, you know, your opponent can't first damage trigger every single game. Like, it's not how this works. No, I have no counterblast. That's kind of sad. Oh, here we go. Soul Blast all cards but one. Do you like the update to the box model, by the way? I tried real hard to make it not seem like I should be bonked. Skin? Wait, what do you... Huh? What do you mean, Plute? What are you talking about, Plute? Are you looking at Thegria? Is that why? This angle is frickin'... I'm gonna flag bust, dude. How's it going, Plute? You existing? Dear gosh, I mean, hi. Yeah, Thegria is really something else. There's actually, there's another... Okay, who is it? It's one of the Jewel Knights. Vanguard. Jewel Knights. I want to send you guys this card, because this card is actually like I'm gonna flag bust. I actually feel like the Lyria blush emote should be called flag bust. Does that feel like a little too much? It's a frickin' web PH, god damn it. Why? Why do you have to make it a web page? That means I can't frickin' open it. At least I don't think so. I can save it, and then... Can I open this in Paint? Ah, I can. Oh, let's go. The nice thing about streaming is that I can look at my second monitor to see if I'm supposed to be doing something or not. Okay, I don't actually play this deck, mostly because it's like a dumb aggro deck, and I don't care about dumb aggro decks. But, I would like to show this to you. Oh, it's a little hard to see, I suppose. But yeah, Salome... Not to be confused with Nijisanji's weirdly, excessively popular Salome. But this Salome is... there's a lot of good things happening in the picture. One of them being that she's holding onto a flag, which is really cool. And then the second thing being where all the cutouts on their armor and stuff is, which is really pog. You know, big fan. I would like to take this opportunity to formally thank anime artists for existing. That's all I would like to say. Just thank you. Thank you so much, anime artists, for existing. I appreciate you existing. Big fan. One, holding flag. Two, everything else. Three, cut off at the knees. But yes, there's a few particular things about this picture that I think are really cool. Still no shirt and still not safe to view publicly. Anyways, what's up? Hope we all get a better present than Flower this year, wow. Wow. I can't believe you think I'm a bad present. That's so sad. I am the best present? Just thought I'd let you know. That I am the best. Also, I'm actually... You can see that it is implied that I am wearing clothing. So that, hopefully, it is bonk prevention methods. Oh, I was gonna say that I forgot to attack with Inlet Pulse, but I also didn't have any soul. And I didn't have the Inter Soul crit. Alright, we're still playing optimally. Everything's good. Can I get a refund on the soda? It's flat. Damn, dude. That's no bueno. I know that I've left this Salome on the screen, but like, I really want you all to appreciate what is happening in this picture. It is based. It is very blessed. I guess my only complaint would be that their breastplate is too booba-y. I'm a big fan of normally crafted breastplates that just look normal. But it is okay, because there is side booba, and then incidentally the thing beside the side booba. Very pog. Okay, I'm gonna hide this now. Salome is great. Very big fan. And I'm constantly reminded of all of the knight characters in this game whom I don't actually play the deck for. Sorry, I'm just looking at this and they're like sweating, I think. Are they sweating or are those like cuts? Like, what is happening? Anyways. Welcome, Krayos. Hello. It's raining? Oh, it's raining! Oh, I see. I understand. Okay, I got it. I see it is raining. Understandable. I definitely wasn't thinking they may have been wet for other reasons. I was like, oh yeah, they're like in combat, which means that there's like sweat and stuff, but that's not... That's not exactly what was happening. I know for YouTube, not public, if I tell a random dude on the bus there's clothes under there, it's not gonna do me any good. Water is wet? I need you to unmembership to me right now. Unmembership and never come back. Thank you. Yeah, creators, how's it going? How's it hanging? What's popping? What's crack-a-lacking? Can you believe that this happened in Master Rank? This is embarrassing. Like, come on now. Definitely didn't think that people would be disconnecting in Master Rank, but it's happened like twice now. There's actually, let me see if they're on here. Yeah, there's one player on here. I guess they're not on the ladder because they have the skull and crossbones or whatever. But the point is, there's like someone who's like around 200 master rank. It's not this guy, but there's someone who's around like 200 master rank who has like the skull and like the warning sign that says like they use like draw disconnection as like an exploit, right? And they're just not on here. They're just not on the top 25, I guess because, like, obviously they're using a bug exploit. So, you know, that's fair. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. But yeah, damn, that's real sad. I don't even know why you disconnect there. Okay. The trick is looking at the parts of the art that aren't... Shut up, Doc. I'm sorry. It's difficult, okay? It is hard for me to focus on things that aren't all the things that I would obviously be, you know, looking at. I'm sorry. I'm a degenerate. There's nothing I can do. I've tried for years. to not be down atrocious all the time, but there's nothing I can do. Unfortunately, it's terminal. I am probably going to die with it. Lara's wet? I think that's debatable. Doing the work and here to listen. Okay. Cool. Wait, why would you splash me? Oh, wait, did I forget to... I forgot to open the chat button. I'm so sorry. I literally forgot to do that. It's been a while since I've forgotten that. I will fix that later. Is there a bonus if you're top 10? I don't think so. Just bragging rights. I like your new avatar. Oh, this girl? She's a robot girl from the story. I don't remember what her thing was, or like what her deck was. But yeah, she exists. She's cool. She has like ka-ching hair buns. I don't know what those are called, but they're like hair buns, but they're pointy. Maximum splash for all the wet talk. I warned about this the previous stream, but like I need you to be very careful with water around the cardboard box. Because like if you keep splashing it, it might break. Stop. What do you not understand about cardboard has structural integrity problems? Okay? Also, just so you're all aware, as you can clearly see, if I move this up, I am not wet. There's no perceivable wetness anywhere here. Okay? If you zoom in, there's nothing there. Can't see anything. There's nothing to be seen. Okay? Just letting you know. Yes. Thighs. There's I think one of the nice things about this outfit, if you want to call this an outfit, because it's not really an outfit, is that you can see the side of my thighs better. You can't really see it with the, what's it called? With the coat floof? Oi, stop. You can't see it when there's the coat floof. You can't see the side of the thigh. Sorry, we're gonna look at this because we're waiting in queue anyways. You can't see this part of the thigh, the side part, as well, when you, when you're doing the other thing. Yeah, but you can more clearly when I turn this way. You can see this line and how it like hugs, and then it like goes that way, right? It's very pog. Huge fan. But yeah, it's harder to see when it's not, you know, exposed. Just want the present box to be closed at any expense. Sorry, yeah. Well, I mean, you don't get to open the present until Christmas. Man, I love Waiting Simulator. It's my favorite thing. Do you all see the fan art I just published? Because I'm a big fan of angels. And there was an angel VTuber who I thought their design was very cute. So I made some art for them. They're like pre-debut. And, you know, the concern... I don't mean to be pessimistic, because obviously whatever this person's goals are, their goals. But, you know, there are a lot of VTubers, and there's even more pre-debut VTubers. And not everybody in Category B go to Category A. Who knows? I don't know. But I'm just saying. Regardless, I thought their design was really cute, so I wanted to make art for them. Go like the post. Go retweet it and stuff. I was looking for something and then I forgot what I was looking for. Alright, I was gonna turn on music because I don't want to listen to the Vanguard music like the entire time. Okay, let's do this. We will wait for a match, even though we're not gonna get a match and it's gonna be very sad. Oh yeah, friendly reminder if you want to have a game. Hold on a second. If you want to fight me and get literally trashed, then let me know. You can make a password fight better than sitting in master rank queue for a decade. Can't open that. Okay. Limited edition Lyria box, best collector item. Yes, I'm collectible. I even come with my own jar. Right? The box is basically a jar, isn't it? Because some people enjoy their collector edition things, right? With having jars, and that's like kind of cool. So what you're saying is that the front cover will be removed on Christmas? That'd be really funny. Unfortunately, not. The only thing there is a void. There's like, okay, well, to be completely honest, there is part of my chest there, because like, if you're drawing a person, you draw the stuff. Like, I did draw art of my chest there, but it's like half of it, right? It is covered, I swear. Don't ban me, Susan, please. I covered it, with something. Yeah. Your favorite VTuber is Jesus. Legit is now a VTuber. Man, I can't believe someone made a Jesus VTuber. I mean, I'm not that surprised, but also like, wow. That's kind of hilarious. Trash like your box? Wait, why are you saying my box is trashed? My box is not trashed. How dare you? Well, hopefully our opponent doesn't DC. I think this happened the last, like, number of games in a row. We are going second, so we're going to keep Inlet Pulse. Actually, I think I mulligan this card when I go first. Or, like, I don't mulligan it, but I, like, think about it. I think about mulliganing it because there's, you know... Bastion. I think this is Bastion. Man, if we were going first, we could have gone, like, sicko mode on them. Having two Ascendance Assaults going first is kind of broken. Also, we're playing this for when we use Ascendant Assault, but, like... I've never drawn both of them in the same game, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I just got, I was asking Lyria Bro to do some recon for me so that I could do some... I could buy some presents. I know it's very, very late already to buy presents, but I have a couple of ideas now. Yeah. And one of them involves making more art. And I was like, man, okay, so this is the... Alright, we have a cool idea. We're gonna make some art. We're gonna draw some art. And then we're gonna... one of them's family people is into Monster Hunter. So I wanted to draw a Monster Hunter thing and put it on a coffee mug. The unfortunate thing is that coffee mug printing takes like 10 days. So it won't be ready. But I can at least be like, here, the art is finished, it is printing. I'm sorry that I am bad. But I think they'll be okay with it. They're not particularly... They're not super... What's it called? You know, it must be ready on the 25th or I will literally end you. Kind of. They're not that kind of person. Yeah, I've always really liked the, like, Monster Hunter... What are they called? Like, the design patterns? Like, the things they put around all the... Like, their borders and stuff. I always really like those, so I'm actually kind of excited to, like, probably draw one of those. Or, like, try to. It's because it's the same thing with, like, my wallpaper in the background, where it's like, you know, I think I understand how to draw it. I've just, like, never really gotten the chance to draw any, like, kind of border work or, you know, design stuff like that, so excited for that. Do I call this and then... Since I don't have a Flagberg, if I want to call the Ascendance Assault, I won't have any souls, so I suppose calling this here. Or maybe calling this here. And then giving the other one 2k, like, makes sense. Yeah. These are all basically the same tech. If they don't damage trigger, my opponents need to stop damage triggering. $700 down the drain. Will our bank be like in Christmas? Help me. Jokes aside, yeah. I have to spend a lot because big family. Yeah. I don't. Lyria fam is maybe not the largest. Or like, I guess it could be, but I've had a very odd sense of family, I think, for most of my life. Ha, you idiot. That damage trigger doesn't even block my 20k. You absolute buffoon. You literal dumbass. If you consider... Yeah, man, nice 15k shield. What an absolute buffoon. What a literal jokester. Imagine making fun of Bastion because they can't guard with anything except for triggers in their hand. That's so funny. Man. Yeah, I think we're pretty well prepared for next turn to Inlet Pulse and give our Ascendance Assault like 5k. Separation sucks, but with certain family members you have to. Yeah, I'm just like not really close with, you know, my extended family really, so that's, I don't know. I don't really know what to say other than that's been my life, so it's whatever. It's okay. I've been alone for like a lot of things, in a lot of cases, so it's fine. I didn't want people because people are annoying. I say in my chat of people who I actively talk to. That's not what I mean. See, this is the thing, right? Like some people I feel like don't evaluate parasocial relationships very highly, but the nice thing about parasocial relationships is how like non-committal they are. It's just like we just show up for like a point in time, we all have fun, and then we like leave. That's great. I don't have to worry about getting you a present that like, you know, isn't chocolate because you're lactose intolerant or something. Like, you know? Or I'm sorry, you know, I'm sorry, Georgia, that you didn't tell me that you became vegan. Sorry, I don't pay attention to that. Like, whatever, man. I was trying to think of another random name on the spot and I couldn't actually come up with one. Yeah, sorry, Philip, that I don't know what exactly you're up to right now. God. Jeez. Alright. It's time to be broken. All we have to do... Wait, hear me out. All we have to do is make sure our opponent does not damage trigger. As long as our opponent does not check a damage trigger, we're fine. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Thank God. Yay, easy Christmas? Do you have an easy Christmas, Krayos? Is that what you're referring to? Yes? No family nonsense to worry about? Cool. Yeah, I know for some people that, like, the holidays are very, like, stressful due to like family stuff. The good thing is that like I think the family that I do communicate with is like we're good, right? It's just like fairly small in number and whatever. You've been told to work from home for the rest of the week? Cool. I mean, is that cool? Does that make your job difficult? Was it like a oh no thing? Damn, I freaking love when my deck is so broken. It's great. My opponent just doesn't check a single damage trigger and then my deck is OP. God, I love it. This is a wonderful Christmas present. Thank you, I suppose. Surprise! Look, I can... Guys, you got a cat. You got a cat. You got a cat. Look, it's a cat in a box. They didn't poke air holes in the top. So please don't close the present. That's actually terrible. Please don't stop putting animals in boxes. It's actually terrible. This person disconnected against me multiple times, so I swear to God, if they disconnect versus me, I'll be very upset. Hello, Rav, welcome. Yes, work will be way easier. Awesome. What am I doing? Do I need the counterblast? I actually think, interestingly, since I'm going to be probably playing 2 Ascendant Assaults, I actually think I'm really, really hurting for the counterblast, so we're going to discard this card. Sea Flares started wearing some proper clothes inside the box? Yes. That's exactly... That's... Yes. That is correct. I can now... I am now implying that I am wearing clothing inside of the box. I really want to show you guys the, like, broken down part of the model so that like you can see what the parts are, because like it looks really, like, for lack of a better word, it looks kind of goofy inside of the, like the separated part. But also I don't think I am allowed to show my bare chest on stream because I guess I would get banned or something. It is very funny though. Also, you're after 6 hours of smoking hams and bacon in the rain. Tomorrow, round 2 for sausages. Nice. I do love me some good sausages. I had some Oktoberfest yesterday with some... what's it called? We went to like a... What are those? Like a specialty store? And they had mustard from Finland. And it's kind of pog. Not gonna lie. Finnish mustard is pretty pog. It comes in like a tube. And it's just... It's very spicy. What am I playing against? Is this, oh, it's Magnolia! Okay. I was gonna say, is this Flagberg? I was like, why are they playing Maple and Flagberg? And the answer is because they're playing Maple and Magnolia so that they have free calls from the drop zone. That is the reason. Damn, we are actually gonna go sicko mode on the next turn. Damn. See, this is the thing, is that if this player disconnects versus me, I'm gonna actually get so tilted because they have a habit of doing that. But like we're about to like actually ram their ass in this turn. Oh man, we are this is disgusting. No femboy flower. I have published at least one artwork of myself as canonically male sex. There's at least one art of me that looks like that. We still have Schrodinger's flower? Yes. Okay, do I want... I actually think I need this. Yeah, this is disgusting. Absolutely sickening to the core. We just need our opponent to not check a damage trigger, and we should actually be popping off this turn. So we're gonna get 5 attacks, and we have this to activate our Vanguard ability. So our opponent is like super dead unless they decide to guard or get a damage trigger. Get into this jar instead. Well, I said that the box is basically a jar. So like, you know. Yeah, flower in a jar has already been a bit. Come on, Error. I can't believe you don't have the extensive full lore of all of the bits I've ever done in all of my streams. What is wrong with you? Can't believe it. Absolutely sickening. How do you not have an extensive timeline lore of every single action I've ever performed on a stream? Hello, Neo. Welcome. You're right, I'm a failure? Damn. That was a little too real. But also relatable. Hashtag relatable. I really wish I could, like, just do some, like, program something so that whenever the bot does, like, a splash or something, there would be, like, a wet overlay sound, like, not sound effect, but, like, you know, I could, like, actually change something on the model so that I look like I got splashed, because that'd be, like, really cool, but unfortunately I'm not cool and I don't know how to do that, so. Me, for real, for real? Wow, we're so freaking good at Vanguard. Wow, the heal part is active as well. We're so good at Vanguard. Oh my goodness. We're so good at Vanguard. We're so good at Vanguard. How much do you make a month anyways? Who are you, my mom? What kind of question is that? The answer is not much. Right? Because I didn't charge like $10 for memberships. I just want people to have my emotes and the cool badges. And I even have the like super budget tier. The like you can skip buying a coffee for 1 day of the month and then afford my membership. We will watch you learn how to do it. Do what? Program making a wet thing on stream? I don't. The problem is I have no concept of how to do it. Like that's what the problem is. Oh, screw you. Wow, nice heal trigger. It's like saying you don't know where he lives. You don't steal his half drinker glasses? Yeah, come on, true fan. I thought the cheapest was like $1.99 or something. Yeah, it's like skip 1 day of coffee. Your YouTube crash has you read my comment? Oh well, damn, that's unfortunate. I guess I'll need to go watch the VOD. Actually, what, Rav? We don't have another Ascendance Assault, so I think I need to guard this. Which also means we need to guard it next, or like again afterwards, which I don't think we can do. So 1 counter blast for this card, we can countercharge with this thing, so we have 1... Oh, we don't have an Inlet Pulse, I just realized. I think, is it because I mulliganed it? Well, I don't think we need the Ascendance Assault. actually. Oh, hey, Rav. Welcome to the Lyrilyte. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. 1 second. I think I can't guard this card, even though I want to. Merry early Christmas. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm going to update the new thing. Where is hard count? Geez, this goes to 19. We are 1 away from unlocking a new emote. Which, as always, I will make a placeholder emote, probably, or I'll upload one of the placeholders. But after that, we can decide what we want to do. How often does ranked reset? To my knowledge, it doesn't. I don't know when they intend to reset it or are going to reset it or whatever. Like, I have no idea. Yeah, thank you again, Rav, for joining the Lyrilytes. Big appreciate. Big pog. One more and we should have an emote slot. Sorry, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Because we're in a bit of a kerfuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't hit 5 anymore because we don't have the restander. So what I think we're gonna do is put this here and make this bigger, and then I don't know if we. I think we actually attack with Flagberg first because we want to activate this guy in the back row, so we don't have counterblast for the ability anyways. Okay. We harass you enough to do a Skyrim stream, will you? I can play Skyrim. I just I have way too many games to play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... Like, there's... Like, I got nothing for you, man. Like... We have Gunvolt. I bought Blasphemous. I really want to play that game. Like, I have no shortage of games that I want to play on stream. So, we're probably not going to play Skyrim. I never said that, Rance. I don't owe you anything. I don't pay the mods, so... Which do you prefer, old or new Maelstrom design? I'm gonna be honest. I am not an Aquaforce player. If I want to be the most brutal I possibly can, playing Aquaforce is like actually hitting my skull with a hammer. You know, it's not my favorite. However, I would actually like to point out that I do think my the designs I do actually like out of Aquaforce are like the cool Aqua Dragon things. You know what? Okay, actually scrap everything I just said, because this is what I actually feel about Aquaforce. I don't super care too much about like their gameplay style with their like multiple attacks. Like, it feels kind of like it's like a little too low brain power to play Aquaforce. Like, I don't... It's like playing Mono Red Burn. Like, it's... Like, I can't have fun playing that kind of deck, right? But I would like to say that the Navy uniform, like these long coats with the, like, golden trim stuff, the dragons, like, all of these. If you have seen... Bruh. If you have seen the mermaids... in Aquaforce, bruh, like, I'm sorry, but like, bruh, right? So I really like the aesthetic of Aquaforce. I really like the colors, the kind of like blue, purple, teal stuff, like kind of green. Big fan. I actually like it like a lot. But I don't super vibe with the playstyle. I am just playing this as a mental break from playing Prison, because Prison takes a lot of brain power, and needing to play Prison games back to back is like kind of miserable. So I hope that that is sufficient for you. However, if you'd like me to specifically answer your question about Maelstrom, can you tell me what the actual... Can you tell me what the names of the cards are that you want me to look at? Because I think Maelstrom has a few... Maelstrom has like a few designs, right? So I don't know. Just give me the two card names and I'll take a look. so I can put them both on screen. Game voting stream. I don't know about that. I know Selene did a stream during one of the Steam sales where people voted on whether she bought games or not, and then I looked at that and I was like, wow, that's I could never do that. I could literally never do that. Really cool idea though. She bought and played Senna and Kagura, which was pretty dope. Yeah, when you're done all those games, will you play Skyrim? I will play Skyrim when I have no other games to play. It is in the same tier as Minecraft. Where, like, yes, I will play Minecraft and or Roblox and or Skyrim. But only after I have... You will know I have run out of content when I play any of those games. Yes, Error, I have had someone come into my chat and be like, please play Roblox. Please, Flares, I need you to play Roblox. And I'm like, no. I think I have developed one thing for Roblox before. That is all. That is my history of interacting with Roblox. Okay, do I counterblast for this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the fifth one is countercharged. We only need one counterblast. So I think what we actually do is we don't activate this, which is kind of weird because it's just kind of chilling in the back row, but we want to attack with this again because that was the Persona ride effect on it. No boost. Alright, don't activate this. If you're streaming on Christmas, can you stream Skyrim? I am not streaming on Christmas. It is on my schedule up until the 25th. I am not streaming on Christmas. I'm sorry. I would love to parasocially hang out with all the people, but I'm very likely visiting my family, so I'm sorry. I know, I'm such a loser. Not being able to be here on Christmas. You're talking about Flagbird versus Maelstrom. Let me see. What did Flag or Vanguard Maelstrom? So let's go back in there. Okay, let's see. Maelstrom. I'm gonna be honest, I think I like Flagberg better. Because he's more of a... What's it called? He's more of like a Leviathan, Flagberg. Because he's like half submerged in the water. Whereas a lot of the Maelstrom art, you can like see his legs, and then you're like, oh, it's like a weird dragon thing. So I like the art for Flagberg, I think, better. Okay. Hi, Flower, are you Schrodinger's cat or a Christmas present cat? I could be both. No one's gone denied by Flower more than I have. I think that's not correct. But maybe is correct. But yeah. So like the cool thing about Flagberg is that he looks kind of like a Lapras, right? So he's like a chunky on all fours kind of Leviathan-esque dragon. So I think I like Flagberg better. Same kind of vibe though. Oh, he's also got like the laser cannons. Where I think Maelstrom is more like he just has like the missile launcher stuff on his back and then doesn't really have the other stuff, so that is my definitive answer, Neo. I like Flagberg better. Do I go home to get extra hours? Mamas joins stream for Christmas special? Mamas? Oh. Lyria bomb. No. That has never happened. That'll happen in 5 years. That is probably when I would feel comfortable doing that. Which also implies that I'll be here for 5 years, which is correct. You can't get rid of me. I'm literally a parasite in your brain that you cannot remove. And I will keep eating at your brain tissues until you have no thoughts and your head will be empty. The only thing that will occupy your brain will be the Flaris parasite. Dang, chat, guess what they say is true. You have to have above 38 IQ to play Prison. Since I watch Rick and Morty, I can easily. Oh, I see. Unsubs, no more Parasite? That's what you think. Man, Vanguard is so different now? Is it? Also, welcome, Spin2. When did you play Vanguard, Spin2? Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom versus Flagship Dragon Fight. Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom. Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom. Are there 2 versions of this? Oh, he had his own playmat. That's really cool. Are you talking the Excel one or the Limit Break era one? I think regardless, like, I still like Flagberg better. Like I said, he's like kind of like half submerged in the water, and I think that's really cool. You played a bit when Legion was the newest thing? I'm so sorry, Spin2. Welcome, Cookie. Yeah. What did you play in what did you play in Legion? Legion era? That format was miserable. Now there's G-Strides, Overtriggers, Brant Gate, and Dragon Empire. Yeah, so for Strides, like, Premium is a bad format. Is just what I'm gonna say. I love Premium, like, I love playing Premium. It's really fun. I have a deck that I like to play in Angel Feather. It is No Seal Aggro. Unsurprising to anybody, I like playing the Angel deck. Yeah. So I like playing No Seal. But the format is just, like, dumb. Like, there are so many... Not like combos in the sense that there are combos that are like infinite combos or whatever, but they're kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh combos where, like, there's so much that you just kind of like win. And I'm like Shiryuki, for example, attacks you 8 times in one turn and your Vanguard has minus 30k, so it's like, how are you reasonably ever supposed to guard that? The answer is you can't. And you often just lose the game, which is really unfortunate. So, it's dumb. I love Premium, but it's dumb. So, luckily in D Standard, the only thing you have to worry about is the Overtrigger. You know, outside of every other thing, but the Overtrigger is kind of a big... a new big change that's really annoying. Just look at his ugly mug if that ain't enough of a cure. Cure chest if somehow you still infected, watch Fake and... Oh, Fate and stare at Saber, that'll cure you. Oh, this is for the brain parasite thing? Shadow Paladin. Let me find the deck BRB. Oh, did you play the Shadow Paladin, like, Legion deck that restood like 5 times? Yeah, you played that deck. So you were the worst. So you were the actual worst human being on the entire planet. I understand. I get it now. What did 5 times? Yeah, I swear PvD was a restanding Legion deck. Where you could restand like 5 times. It wasn't 5 times, but, you know. I think it attacked 3 times. I actually think that's what it was. Phantom Blaster, Dragon, Abyss, Legion. Yeah, Phantom Blaster, Abyss. Yeah, Counterblast 2, choose 3 of your rear guards. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, you may pay the cost. If you do, stand all your vanguards. This ability can't be used for the rest of the turn. There was another way to restand it again, though, I swear. But to get my yellow belt in Jiu-Jitsu, wish me luck. Okay, well, good luck, I suppose. Remember that, you know, this is my... This is my desire to say things and whatever, but... I know that... practicing, like, throws and grapples in Jiu-Jitsu is a lot of, like, just making sure you're not too rough with your opponent. Yeah, loading screen simulator Pog. Yeah, I mean, the unfortunate thing about playing in Master Rank and being such high rank is that there's literally no one to play against. On turn of Legion, Vanguard can stand up once. I swear there was another way to stand it. I know that this says you can only use it once per turn, but, like, I literally played against this deck at a regionals, and this person absolutely destroyed me. It was the worst. Error, I'm not really sure why that matters or doesn't matter. I've told people before, but I practice jiu-jitsu. Like, I can literally throw you into the ground and also pin you and make you unable to move. I am familiar with how to do all of those things. I'm also familiar with being on the bottom and then flipping you over and then being on top. Yeah, BJJ. It's been a long time since I've done that, but I did used to study. I think the last throw I learned was the Tawanagi. I think that's what it was called. But it's basically when you... Man, I took my... I literally, like, picked my hands up so that I could, like, grab... Like, get into the grip, but, like... It's like if you grab someone's, like... What is it called? I forget what the thing is called. When you grab somebody, you can hook your foot on their hip and then fall down. Which if you... Yeah, they're gi. So if you, like, get a foot on their hip and then, like, go into a roll, you can, like, basically suplex them. But it's not really a suplex because you're, like, doing a roll. The only real problem with that being if they're heavier than you, then they might crush you. But, like, you know... The point of studying is to, you know, treat it as a martial art. Or at least that's my opinion, so... Which is why I was saying don't be too rough with your opponents. The point is to study the thing. Oh my goodness, it's this person again. This person picked rock last time, so we're gonna pick paper. Definitely sparring, you're not meant to hurt your opponent. Taekwondo also had sparring, more about landing hits than grabbing. Man. Oh, man. Oh, man, this is the worst. Oh, God, why? God damn it. You know Brazilian because you do Japanese style? Yeah, I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a combination of a lot of things. But my understanding is it's a lot of the... It's like the catch-all. You do striking, grappling, and throwing. Only time it's okay is if you're in a cage match or boxing. Was this person playing Bastion last time? Oh yeah, we absolutely trashed this guy last time, right? I think. At a high level, of course. Yeah, I mean... You know. I guess it was more of a personal ideology when I, what's it called? When I was learning to, I just liked practicing things. The intention was not to hurt people. Once you hit brown belt in karate, you do jiu-jitsu? Interesting. I guess, like, what's the most recent thing you've learned? You might send me on, like, on a nostalgia trip. Because, like, you know, it's been a really long time since I studied. I would honestly argue, like, that my knowledge in jiu-jitsu would not help me at all today. So, I did want to go back and learn again, but honestly, I'm more concerned about, like, breaking my back by getting thrown into the ground. Side control escapes? Interesting. So is that, like, shrimping and stuff? I don't remember what other techniques there were. Triggers give 10k now? Yes. So I know that that might be, like, weird to look at, Spin 2, but, like, trust me when I say all the numbers just kind of work out. It's not actually that surprising. Yeah, true. I remember we had to do shrimping exercises, like, all the way down the mat, and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm literally gonna die. Okay, what do I want to do here? I think I want to guard for this. I kind of want to guard for it, and I kind of don't. Yeah, I'll guard for it. Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm literally gonna die. I need to not shrimp all the way down the map. Man, there's like one thing that's actually nightmare fuel for me, because I was grappling with somebody, and I swear to God, I had to tap so hard to get this guy off of me, right? Like, guy clearly had me pinned, and I'm like, all right, look, dude, I'm tapping, and then it's like, they didn't let go. I'm like, bro, I'm literally tapping. Like, freaking stop. Don't just tap, say tap. Yeah, I suppose that's also a thing. It's been a while. Point is, this guy didn't get off me, and it traumatized me. Your dojo was you had to... Are you literally kidding me? Well, my opponent's really good at Vanguard. You had to be green belt with black stripes to practice other disciplines. Interesting. Flower found a new fetish. I don't know about that. This turn would have been really good if my opponent did not check an overtrigger. If we got crit power, like crit then power here, they had to guard like 28. That would have been absolutely disastrous for my opponent. Some people tend to get a little serious in sparring. Yeah, those people suck. It's like, dog, relax. I think I want to guard this. But also, I think my opponent's not going to give me counterblast, so... Yeah, that's fair. But, like... Just because you can give someone the benefit of the doubt doesn't mean that I'm not traumatized from tapping out and then my opponent not letting go of their grapple. What do you practice in range? I don't know what that means. Okay, we have one counterblast. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 with the Vanguard. I think we can do this on one counterblast. Don't know if I want to discard this card or not. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That also works. Yeah, so I actually want to keep this card. It's unfortunate that this is here because I don't actually want to use it. I think I need to keep this for the... Ooh, I don't. I might need to. Okay, we'll discard this. Autocorrect? Yeah, I'm not... Like I said, I just don't know what the question is. Okay, so I think we have a pretty decent turn here. Our opponent is only on one counterblast, which is kind of sad. But, alas, here we are. I think I'm going to put this behind the Inlet Pulse and then promote it next turn, because we're going to be using this for our 4th attack anyway, so that's fine. Luckily, we didn't need this for the Inlet Pulse, so this would have been more awkward. So, let's go to combat. Wow, 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 wow. We're attacking with the Vanguard last. And, we're just hoping our opponent does damage trigger. Knowing error, they're doing more than just watching Flower. Error is a one-handed gamer, for lack of a better way of saying it. I don't know if I should be saying that or not. You had a 10th degree black belt. Interesting. Yeah, I always wondered if I wanted to, like, take the time to study for, like, a very long time or something. Kind of like, you know. But I think, you know, I've just got, like, other things to do, you know. My life is, like, I am already, how do I say it? There's, like, the freelancer class in Anima Beyond Fantasy, but it's like I have skill 20 and like a lot of different things. I don't know when I'll find the time to add a martial art to that list, but yes. So, you know, that be how it do. Oh. Really? This is the weakest Bastion turn I think I've ever seen in my life. Lar gets no free time L. I mean, like, honestly. Oh, what sword style do you study, Cookie? I was always a little interested in, maybe studying, like, rapier stuff. Oh, I actually used to study Kendo. But what's really funny about that is, my profs always, well, I say profs, but, like, it was under a Korean, I'm trying to remember what the terminology is, but it wasn't Kendo, it was called, like, Kumdo, because it's Korean. And like, it's really unfortunate because the dojo moved like as soon as I personally made it to sparring, but it is funny because like it's okay. I'm not built for sparring. I think I really like what's it called? I like practicing strikes and stuff, but I don't actually like sparring. That's just me. You study just longsword. Okay, interesting. Why didn't the heal trigger work? I was at 2 damage. I don't know if maybe you remember how the rules for that worked, Spin 2, but heal triggers are only active if you're at equal or more damage. So, you know, I just didn't. Was unable to do things. Do 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 do. You've been sick, so you haven't been able to practice? That's unfortunate. I hate it when getting sick gets in the way of like doing physical activities, because it's, you know, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna do running, because I used to be really big on doing like just running. There's like a trail nearby that I really like, but then I don't actually know if I should do this. Hold on a second, I have to think for 2 seconds to activate this. Yeah, so when I get sick and then I'm like, oh man, but like I want to go outside, I can't. It's very sad. Equal or more AC. I see it was whenever you got one, it activated before. Oh! Yeah, normally I like to think that I damage match my opponent pretty well, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out. You love sparring, but yeah, it takes a certain competitive spirit. No, I just, like, don't like getting hit, man. I flinch. Like, I flinch when people strike me. So, when I was practicing kendo, like I would close my eyes whenever I get bonked. So I'm not huge on that. Something you love, but yeah, you can't do it because of horrible injury. Yeah, that was honestly me for the entirety of piano school. Was having like actually crippling back pain, and then trying not to cave to my crippling back pain. And I'm saying that, like, with full legitimacy, I could not practice more than 30 minutes without being in extreme pain. It was very sad. Luckily, we made it. We pushed through. I went to physio for a while, and they helped a lot. Now my back is still borked because I sit at the computer all day. So, honestly, kind of my fault. I've been wanting to go back to physio so that they could help me, but I'm have not been able to. Does the Stoichia OT have the misprint in Dear Days? Oh, I'll check. I don't think it has the effect on it, does it? You can hit your mask with a sword without closing your eyes. That's, you know, that's big. Because I can't do that. All you're hearing is skill issue? Always wanted to do sword fighting. Nice front trigger. Has the same number of cards as your opponent or more. Yeah, the over trigger says same or more. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. People tend to not like getting hit. Yeah, the one... So, this story will never be able to be taken away from me, but in the short amount of time that I sparred, I fought against one of the, like, better students at the dojo, and, There's like 3 attacks, sort of, you're allowed to do, I think below a certain rank. Because you're also allowed to poke someone in the neck, but it's generally... There's potential to be, like, to, like, get seriously injured, so, like, I think they disallow it under a certain rank. But, for me, I got, like, a body hit, which typically, it's very difficult to get a body hit on somebody because, like, the default guard blocks that part. One second. But I got one of those on, like, one of the higher ranked students, and they were, like, really, really surprised. And I was like, I feel so cool! I feel so cool! Because, like, I got it and then, like, actually did the full follow-through on the strike, and they were like, oh, shit, wait, like, flares actually hit me with that. Oh. Like, that's crazy. It felt really good. That was, like, my only sparring story, because, like, I don't actually spar. Yeah, it felt really good. So, front triggers are, they don't assign crit, heal, draw, or whatever. They assign 10k to everything in your front row. That's what a front trigger does. It's kind of strong. Yeah, I mean, kind of. The problem with assigning power is that power isn't very relevant unless your opponent is at high damage. So, unless your opponent is, like, coerced into guarding, power doesn't really do anything. So, like, this is going to attack for 18k, but provided my opponent doesn't want to guard this anyways, like, it being at 18k doesn't mean anything, right? So, like, front triggers are really strong when your opponent is under pressure, or when they damage check 2 of them. But, you know, outside of that, they're, like, maybe... I don't know. They're also generally better with decks that can, like, restand their rear guards in the front row, or decks that can expand their front row with, like, Excel circles. If you ever decide to play Premium Spin 2, Excel is stupid, and it gives you more rear guard circles. So you can imagine that if you have 5 front row rear guard circles, and you check a front trigger, that effectively gives you plus 50k total. Like, if your opponent had to guard every single attack, it would be plus 50k. So it's like, it's a lot. But expand the front row? Yeah, Excel is stupid. Excel is actually the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know who on the Bushy design team, like, okayed Excel, but it's actually, like, dumb. So, in V-era Spin 2, there were these things called imaginary gifts. And they were basically a... I don't know if that's a real thing, but I'm gonna remove it. I can only assume that that was a joke, but we're just gonna not. We're gonna protect the privacy of people on this stream. Also, like, literally, shut up, Eric. Like, actually. Okay, what was I doing? I was paying the cost for this thing. It's the middle of Greenland. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay. So, Excel, imaginary gifts. So in V-era, the mechanic that they made was when you ride to grade 3, you get a gift. And the gifts were different depending on what clan you played, so there were Protect clans. And Protect clans would they would get like a perfect guard to their hand. And for like you could also, there were 2 gifts. Second gift didn't come out for a while, so don't think about it for a moment. But the default was that Protect clans got a perfect guard. So when they ride, they effectively draw a Protect marker, which is a perfect guard. Force clans got an imaginary gift that goes on the field on one of the circles. It could be Vanguard, Rearguard, whatever. And it gave plus 10k. Thank you for that, bet. So you could put it on like your Vanguard. So like if you have a restanding Vanguard, it's like the first Vanguard attack has plus 10k, then it restands, it's plus 10k again. It's supposed to be sort of the point. And then Excel gave you another Rearguard circle in the front row. Which was stupid. I don't know why Bushiroad okayed that, but Excel is dumb. Like it's really stupid. Like I've never seen like a more stupid and egregious mechanic, I think, in any game ever. Like more than we're just gonna give them more attacks. Like why? There are so many gameplay implications by giving your opponent more front row rearguard circles. It is actually stupid. Now, that's only the start of it, because they came out with gift 2s. So Protect 2, so when you get a gift, you could choose to get the second version of the gift. So Protect 2, what it did was it put a thing similar to Force on any of your rearguard circles, that gave your rearguard plus 5k power and plus 10k shield. So like they were better at intercepting, which was pretty bad because it loses to interaction. Like if your opponent just retires the thing that's there, it's bad. So what's it called? So, you know, Protect 2, not very good. Force 2 gave whatever was on the circle an additional crit. Honestly, pretty good. Sometimes usable. Better when you're playing, like, a deck that inherently gains power, so the crit is more valued. Like, okay, sure. Makes enough sense. Excel 2, the new front row circles, for the record, they gain plus 10k power, whatever's on the circle, and that's because you don't get a boost, right? Like you only get the front row circle, so it kind of makes sense that it gets additional power, right? Simply so that the rearguard can hit, if anything. The small problem with that is that Excel 2 was like, okay, instead of 10k power, we're gonna give you plus 5k power, because like that's, you know, it's like a trade-off. Instead of getting 10k power, you get 5k power, because like, you know, we gotta keep it fair. Oh, and draw a card. Why? Why did they put draw a card on it? Why did they do that? Why did you let the aggro deck draw cards? That's literally unfair. Why did you give the aggro deck a way of drawing cards for free when they play the game? So this caused a huge problem in that there were Excel decks that could ride their grade 3 multiple times in a turn. So there would be combos that are like, okay, I'm going to play this card. It's going to let me ride for my deck. I'm going to get an Excel circle, draw a card, and then I'm going to play another card that lets me superior ride my grade 3, get an Excel circle, draw a card. And it just turned into like Storm combo. Like, there was a deck not too recently that had this problem, and it got banned because it was broken. Like, frickin' Excel, dude. Welcome, Eric's. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm ranting about Excel again, but it's like so like not enough ranting in the entire world will allow me to untilt from what Excel 2 has done to me. You know what I mean? Excel 2 has tilted me so far into like the stratosphere that like it's irrecoverable. There's no possible way I can ever not be mad at Excel 2 for how stupid it is. There are few things in this life that I am genuinely, just like my hatred for it is like it seeps to my core. But goddamn, Excel 2 is one of them. I checked out the coordinates from earlier and they were a mountain in the middle of Greenland. Yes, that is what Cookie said. I just wanted to make sure. I was making sure because, like, obviously in the case that it is not a joke, then we need to, like, don't dox your personal information online, you literal idiots. Obviously, Cookie was not doing that. Why did you time me out? Because you were being annoying. And I'll do it again. Okay, so we need to check a crit here, basically, is what this person is saying. Just wanted to confirm it wasn't that. Okay. Good stuff. I'm running out of time in this turn. Unless someone was a crazy hermit in the middle of Greenland, it's not a dox. I would believe that there's some crazy hermit in the middle of nowhere. Hey, let's go! Easy game. Easy game! Game so easy! We're hella cracked at this game. God, I love coffee. Chat, here's my address, wherever your mom lives. Damn. She still can't get over Green Guy and Gunvolt literally saying your mom. Like, actually, wow. I have never seen a game so blatantly go like, no, your mom. Like, damn game, yeah, you got me. Jeez, man. Can't believe you had to do me like that. That's crazy. I hope people enjoy, by the way, my super toxic comment, which is, I'll show you how great it is to lose. I thought that was a funny touch. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, hold on a second. I know people probably don't care too much about my deck names, but I think they're funny. We call this one Flag Bust because it's busted. Everybody knows the classic Cuff Me Please. Wing Job is pretty... I mean... You know... I thought VTuber Simp was funny. I like this one a lot. This is a good name. Unfortunately, I don't play this deck a lot, but damn. Funny meme. Kai cosplay is pretty good because no one... The only people who play Overlord are Kai cosplayers. I don't know why I called this one Ram Ranch, but I think it's funny. It was like... The deck is Graham Grace. So it was like Graham Granch. It's like Ram Ranch. It's very close. But not exactly. You don't... That's not a... You know, that's not... That's not... That's, you know... That's not... That's not true, Eric. What are you talking about? What do you mean, really, Eric's? What are you talking about? There's no really here. Stop judging me. Stop it. I just... What's that face? Stop it. Don't give me that face. The camera emote is pretty funny, honestly. Man, I need to go back and watch those streams again. They were really good. But the Millie Parfait caught on 4K meme, that was a good funny. There was a lot of camera emotes put in those streams. It was very funny. No looting? Don't worry, I will do no such thing. I'll make sure not to loot anything. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? That's right, I forgot. This stream's title was supposed to be Getting Dumpstered by Diogenes. That was supposed to be the joke, and I totally forgot. I totally forgot to put that. I'm so sad now. God, I love Q Simulator. Q Simulator is great. It is 10 million out of 10. Oh! Solar! Thank you for the gifted membership. Apology video was gifted a membership. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, we hit 20. That means I can upload an emote. Hold on a second. One moment, let me go do that. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Also, welcome to the Lyrilyte apology video. 1 second. Let's go to... Not your alt. Oh no. That's really unfortunate for anyone else who maybe wanted to get that, but here we are. We did it. Let's go. Hold on a second. Default perks. Emojis. 9 emojis. 1 more member needed. Wait, what? What do you mean? We're at 20. Maybe it hasn't updated yet. We'll have to give it a second. I'll put the next goal after I figure out what it's supposed to be. Yo! I should, I wonder if I can make that animation, like, cooler or something. I think a really cool, what's it? Yeah, I wanted to have updated, like, messages and stuff and things. But you have to admit that the cat is cute. I mean, cats in general are cute, so, you know, that's just how it be. Customize default perks. Emojis. 9 emojis. 1 more member needed. Wait, what do you mean 1 more member? We're at 20. Are we not at 20? We should be at 20. Oh, it says we're at 19. Did I miss one? Did I lose one? Oh man, I'm so sorry. I think I just like miscounted or someone like unmembered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We are at 19. Shit. I am so sorry. That's really embarrassing. I guess we're 1 off. I don't know why I did that. We must have lost somebody. Okay, let me check something. Does this work yet? Wait, it does! Oh my god! This used to not work, but now I think it works. Okay, that's good, because now I don't have to automatically update the count. Previously, Streamlabs was not good at doing this for me. What's going on? So I guess I did not count the amount of Lyrilytes correctly, or Lyrilytes, as I assumed that gifted ship was to get to 20, but I guess I just like didn't count correctly, which is the bad part about counting manually. But good news is that the automatic Streamlabs counter now works. So I apologize, Solar, if that was meant to get to 20. Because I'm a big goofus doofus, big idiot, and my manual count of it was not correct. So I apologize if the purpose was to, you know, get another emote slot. But I'm a big dummy, so I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 7, 8. Yeah. Oh well. It's okay. But thank you again nonetheless for gift membership. Big appreciate. Yeah, I think we must have lost one. It did say that one went down, so I don't know why. I don't know who left. Not that I want to out anybody, but I do think someone did leave. I would gift it myself, but unfortunately, YouTube literally doesn't let me do that, so I'm sad. If only I could gift my community like 100 memberships or something, and just have the next like 100 ships like covered. But I literally can't, so. Solar, thank you. Thank you for the gifted membership. I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to, like, debate you or anything, you know what I mean? That's just kind of what happened. Also, Error, welcome to the Lyrilytes. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your badge. Remember that the emotes are drawn by me. They are handcrafted by my hands. So when you join the Lyrilytes, you are actively supporting my art, and I really appreciate it. Okay, now I think we could do it. Okay, hold on a second. Oh jeez. Let's freaking go! Alright. So this is a temporary emoji because we can change it. But let me put it on here. Oh my goodness, we're in a match. Not like this. Hold on a second. Okay, we're gonna put that one there for now. Oops. That's right. Save and publish. Because we need to put something in the slot so that it's there. But yes. There should be a new emote. It's Flar Smite. We what's it called? I can change it and will change it when I have the opportunity to, but that is our placeholder for the moment. If you have any recommendations of what you think the emote should be, let me know. I know that we have, like, what's it called? I know we have, like, one of them we wanted to make a fountain. We wanted, like, a panicking one. So, like, there's a lot. I don't know if I'll put up a members poll or something, but I probably will at some point for what our next emote should be. Thank you again, Solar, for the 2 gifted. I really appreciate it. A Pogflar. We have a Let's Go. So I think Excitement is covered. I don't know if we... Yeah. We could also do a Pog one, though. I don't know if we want to do like a Feels Bad Man one. We can do a Sag. Okay, is our opponent going to damage trigger us? We're going to assume the answer to that question is yes. So we will aim for 2 damage instead of 1. Flower Cry, yeah, something like that. Man, what if we played Far Cry? Would the title of all the streams be Flower Cry? Oh god. We gave Error the ability to use that emote. That was probably a mistake. I don't think that's Wait, why couldn't I... Wait, what? Wait, why did it pass my... I didn't press W, unless I did. What? I guess I did it by accident, but... Well, we suck at this game. That's all I'm gonna say. We suck. But yes, thank you again, Solar. You were gifted one, so it's only fair. Well, I mean, you know, not necessarily true. You're permitted to enjoy the benefits of getting gifted a membership without paying it forward, but, you know, if you ever do, it's very appreciated. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is the problem. We have found the problem. We have given Error emotes, and that's a problem. What do you mean I'm never gonna play Far Cry? I would play Far Cry before Skyrim. I also need to play through New Vegas, I think. How many subs till the next emote? I will check. I shall check, and I will let you know. I guess we can't actually guard this. Alright, well, we're at 3 damage, and that's kind of like a lot of damage. Default emojis. I need 10 more members. That's a lot, honestly. A lot of members. So it's 30. Next is 30. Right deck. Let's discard. I'm going first, right? No, I'm going second. My opponent just didn't crit me because they're bad at this game. I don't know if I want to keep this Ascendus Assault in my hand. Could be worse. 30 is not that much. Look, I feel you if you think like 30 is really not that much, but that's like 10 people, right? That's like, you know, 10 people would need to be here in order to like accept, even if they were gifted, because that sort of happened when Poi gifted. Right? I'm just saying, I want to be positive, but like, it's tough. It's tough being small. So I get concerned about being a small tiny baby. Friendly reminder that if you do want to accept a gifted membership, that you have to turn them on. So sometimes the prompt is there when it just kind of pops up, but oh boy. Yeah, I need to update the confused emote because it doesn't show as well as it could. It's tough being small. Flower 2022 confirming being small. I am not small. Don't you dare slander my name by saying that I am small. I am not tiny. I'm 5'1". That's not even small. It's like average. But yeah, you know, we'll make it there eventually. All we have to do is we gotta grow. We must grow the audience. Average is 5'5" to 5'6". Isn't that for... That's not for females, right? 5'1" is the average 15th century Japanese person. Does not make me a munchkin. How dare you? And gifted is $50. Yeah, that's a lot. That's actually crazy. We are going to use Celestial's weakness, which is getting perfect guarded. Yeah, if you think about it this way, 10 gifted is $50, but the other part of that is like, man, that's just like effectively a $50 donation, which is actually crazy. You know. Stop. What is this? I think it was a mistake giving error emotes. That was a highly questionable decision. Guess we go to 5. We are heckin' dying, dude. So I suppose the hope is that we can, like, you know... The hope is to kill them this turn. We can't use both inlet pulses, but we could have an extra turn after this. Greedy. We're not going to be El Greedo mode. We'll call this over this. And the pulse is going to go on the other side. And here we go. It's time to do big damage. My opponent just needs to not damage trigger anything, and then we'll get him. Let air have fun. Take notes, guys. We can use this. What is that? Is the bonk like an asteroid bonk? What is happening? What is happening in that picture? Oh. It's really good. Unfortunately, that makes our attacks a lot worse. And also the fact that they got a draw trigger means that they're significantly less likely to die. I'm rather sad. It was very unfortunate. Because I think our likelihood of surviving next turn, because Celestial has a lot to do after we get to grade 3, we're a little concerned. We're hoping that our opponent just, you know, dies. That would be, like, very good if our opponent just died. But, you know, it's not very likely. I wonder if actually, like, forfeiting the guard restrict would have been better here, but... Oh my god! Actually out here trying to get me, like, mega demonetized or something. Oh, we got the Blitz Order. That's actually pretty good. This card is very good. I only play one of it because I kept drawing 2 of it, but... You've cracked Flower with this? You have done no such thing. What is that? What the hell is that, error? What is this? Oh boy. Glub glub. think it's taking a shot. Oh boy. I find it sad that we're probably going to lose this game because I personally think Celestial is not a very strong deck and should not be getting played in Master Rank, but I am getting smashed by it, so let's go! Knife emoji, let's go! Yeah, I actually also wanted to make like one of those, what's it called? You know those like 3-length emotes that you can combine together and have it be the, like the flag, you know? I'm getting smashed for 2022. I should really be collecting clips for Out of Context 3, but who knows when that's going to come out. I don't know how to make any other good content, so I wish I had other content ideas that were good, but I don't have any. Did you say anything about my idea about chocolate armor yesterday? I said that for chocolate armor, the problem with it is that if it dries on me, that it's like annoying to get off, so I'd prefer to be covered in something like honey, because that's like, you know, at least it doesn't dry on you and like become a problem. It's just like, it's kind of viscous enough. You know how it is. I don't know if I want to discard that inlet pulse, but anyway. Honey, now you want to drink a mead? Yo, mead is so good. I don't know if you've ever had mead before, but like, I've had some really good mead. It's actually like very, 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 very good, high quality. 20 out of 20. This thing's gonna get plus 10k power, right? This thing does not get plus 10k power, I believe. So let's use this order. Intercept with Transcendence Assault. And then I think we should have enough for the final attack. If it's only 26, this goes to 23, plus 1 is going to be 28. You had meat, good stuff. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had it, but it is good stuff. Alright, we have survived. And we have Persona right on tap. Wait, we didn't even have to use this card because this game's... Oh my goodness. You've never had mead, you like to try it one day? For those inexperienced that think mead is just wine, it can burn your throat. That is fair. Oh, that's actually really good, yo. We're cracked at this game. Hopefully this is it. We'll be behind the bar if you want some. I got some from a different universe. Noted. Okay, let's not accidentally pass our battle phase like an idiot. But 4 attacks should be enough here. Yeah, I think one of my favorite drinks, like alcoholic beverages, was it's like an orange liqueur. I don't remember what it's called, but I used to like it a lot. And like honestly, the feeling was it was a little strong, like kind of in the same way, like it would like kind of burn your throat a little bit. And it's like, you know, hello Boxman, hello Fumo, welcome. Hey, let's go. We want to try the salted caramel liquor. Bit strange, but actually good. I feel like that'd be awesome and I'd want to try that. Hey, chat, let me teach you a wonderful trick in case you like this Flatto. What? Flar, do you find me sexy? No. What is this? This is still my favorite. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Please. But, you know, I can't stop you, but also, please. Yeah, how's it going, Fumo? How's your day treating you? Hey, let's go! We're going first to Flagberg. See, this is nice. I'm so glad we didn't hop on ranked and then we just got like trigger stuffed every single time. Because man, it's really frustrating, honestly. We do need Prize Trident if we want to do like a Transcendence assault turn. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to aggressively mulligan to get a second Transcendence assault. Or Ascendance assault. And we're going to go Sicko mode on grade 3. Damn, we just drew a second one anyways. We're going to go actually factually Sicko mode on grade 3. You had a good day because you touched grass? Nice. I should go touch some grass today. That's a water soaker, not a gun. I am aware. But still, I don't want you... I don't want you holding your water gun behind my head. If you're gonna do it, at least point it at the front of my head, you know? You're wasting liquid. You're shooting it at the back. The cameras. It's good. It's a good meme. Where did you touch grass, Fumo? You getting shopping done? Or are you a smart person who got all of that done a very long time ago? Unlike me, who is not smart and did not get it done a long time ago. Went for a walk in the woods. Cool. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I have a trail nearby, and that makes me happy. Because I always have a place to, like, walk through. Oh my god, guys, we recorded the bonk. Holy moly. Okay, so we're not going to discard the grade 1 because we're trying to do, like... We're trying to do Insano-style things on grade 3. Like, we're actually trying to, like pop off into the next dimension on grade 3. So we're gonna save the grade 1. Like we're trying to be, like, disgusting on grade 3. So the plan is, if we can draw the thing that leaves me with a soul, I can activate this, call the Ascendance Assault from the graveyard, and then give this Ascendant Assault that I call from the soul plus 5k. You're all out of creativity. It's okay, Error. I appreciate your contribution to the combination of emotes and funny memes. Wow, my opponent damage triggered. They're so good at this game. Cake, let's go. Honestly, that is how I feel about Cake. Box cat? Wait, that's actually true. Wait, why did it block that? That's so funny. Would you like a sub? Does that mean something like sussy or suspicious? Asking someone if they want a sub? That's hilarious. What is that supposed to mean, Rance? Are we gonna get salty? I don't think we're gonna get salty. I think we're gonna win this game. But we are actually, you know, we are trying to pop off a little bit. Oh, and they're attacking me. Damn crazy. Solar, thank you for the gifted ship. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. We're one splub closer, or one ship closer. Just 9 more. I don't know if I should be saying just 9 more, but we are 9 more. 9 more to get into Splubs. God, I know this sounds like dumb or something, but like I really, really like the Flower Love emote. I'm really proud of that one. I like it a lot. You keep saying that I'm a salt clown? I mean, maybe. I don't want to be salty. I want to be very not salty. Also, I think we... Okay, can we not activate this? Because I can call this from my hand, and then I can Soul Blast to call the one from my graveyard. Do we need the soul for something? We do, actually. So I'm gonna not activate this. This seems kind of weird. We're gonna do this. Stop activating automatic abilities. Oh, want to get Assault. Oh, I see what you mean. That went completely over my head. I'm gonna be honest with you. That like did not compute for a very long time. All right, we are actually going to do terrible things to this person. Now that I think about it, I guess the plus 5k doesn't actually matter as much on this turn, even though I thought it was gonna matter. Ooh, if I gave it... Oh, wait, no, that actually would have been really good, and I'm dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going sicko mode. To our opponent, who is at 1 damage. See how we can do. God damn it, are you serious? That is so frustrating. Okay. It is okay. Last one's gonna attack the rear guard, even though they can just intercept with it, but, you know, here we go. Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know when the sub counter is gonna tick up, by the way, but it is supposedly working, so it'll register at some point in time. So sorry you caused this. It's okay. You can't control other people, unfortunately, so you can only control your own actions. But thank you nonetheless for the ships. Really appreciate it. We can grow House Lyria. Oh wait, I need to remember to add the borders to all of the new memberships. I was gonna forget. Oh, can I not attack this? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I didn't know that, but I guess I can't attack it. So after this, if I forget, which I don't think I'm going to, but our new members are Rav, Fumo, sorry, I'm trying to focus. Rav, Fumo, Error, and there's one more who got gifted, right? Oh, the alt account, which we don't have a token for, which is fine. We're not going to worry about that. They say you can understand if you just focus enough. Then I watched Flower play card games. I now understand it's damn lie. No amount of time no amount of time will help me understand this shit. Well, the thing is, like, no one's teaching you, Rance. I think it's disingenuous to say that the only way that you can learn, or like, that watching something will imply that you will learn something. Like, you gotta... Having a good teacher helps, so... You would drop 5 more, but I don't think we have enough people to use them. Yeah, unfortunately. That is the unfortunate, how do I say it? Gate? Is that if you simply don't have people here, they can't accept the membership. And I'm pretty sure what it does is if you gift memberships, it just like keeps them on the side until someone turns it on. But, you know, Someday your cat will get a token. We could give your cat a token. If you tell me what kind of cat they are, I can do that. Because we need to put a border around it, because you're a Lyrilyte. Yeah, we need to do some stream where people are actually here. If I put if I put free memberships in the title, people will probably click. But I know that that's not that's not actually the case. Anytime you put free something in the title, like people's monkey brains activate. What the hell is that error? What is that? So their Vanguard has 2 crit, and they're attacking my rearguard. So that's fine. You are allowed to attack my rearguard. Does anyone want some mead? I don't think we're allowed to serve mead, but... Okay, only thing we lose to is a double crit. My opponent double crits me, they earned this victory. Luckily they did not. But they did check a heal, which is kind of yikes. We don't have an inlet pulse for next turn, which is really sad. But I think when we Soul Blast to call the Ascendant Assault, I think we should be fine. He is a Siamese cat. Okay, well I will consider your request. Attacking the rear guard. We can't guard it, actually. So I suppose it dies. I'd be a lot warmer with a belly full of mead. Left to ride. Do we have... I know we have one of these in the graveyard, but... Yeah. That's a little unfortunate. So I'm going to call this here. Put this on the other side. Ooh, this is kind of spicy. We do this here. Yeah, let's do this. Dang, you'd find that joke funny, but you took an arrow to the knee? Damn. That was, in fact, I believe a Skyrim reference. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is one of them references from the hit game by Bethesda called Skyrim. What the heck, Boo-Boo? No. The answer to that question is no. We're kind of in like a bad spot this game. I hope we check real good here. Okay, this. Well, there's the inlet pulse. My opponent did not guard, and unfortunately we did not punish them with a double critical. If our opponent has the give all of their front row, or like not their front row, but like give a certain amount of units critical, we're probably dead. Or are you a farmer? That's interesting. I do not know what the process of cleaning eggs and stuff is. And frankly, I don't want to know, but, you know, good for you. I'm good. I don't want to know. I'm not actually interested, but good. Good stuff. Is my opponent calling perfect cards? The Mad Lad. 1, 2. For every 3. Bro, you don't have... one of these is a grade 2. What are you doing? I think they messed that up a little bit. So we need to dodge a crit trigger here. We are hoping we can dodge a crit trigger here. I think we might actually need to discard the inlet pulse. So let's say this gets a trigger, it goes to 24. It would go to 34. If we guard with 5, 10, 15, it would not be enough to guard 34. So we can actually keep the inlet pulse and we're still dead to a trigger anyway. So we're going to not worry about that. God damn it. Shut up, game. Oh, please be greedy. Please be greedy and assign it to the 2 crit one. Please. Please, god damn it. Oh, shut the hell up. Not that it matters anyways, but also, god damn it. I feel like that's not inaccurate solar, but also it makes me feel kind of embarrassed. Stop that. Stop it. Okay, we need a heal trigger. Please. 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 For the love of God. God damn it. Only thing we died to is a crit trigger. So sad. Take my money. I'm sorry. It's hard. We can't sometimes. Oh man. God. I'm sad we lost that game. We were in like a really good spot to win, but unfortunately our opponent checked a crit trigger, which is sad. Let's open a meeting. And let's add some golden borders to people. So we have 3 people we need to add a border to, and we can make a token for the cat. I don't know what a Siamese cat looks like, but here we go. Mommy mentioned my user for 50 gifted subs. What does that mean? Oops. Oh, that's what they look like. Okay, I think I'm familiar with these. I actually know what these are. Okay. Let's open this. We're gonna go to the meeting. Oh, we're lagging. Ooh, there's the lag. Okay. So first, for the people that we know, Error needs a thing. Let's move you up. The thing didn't update. Yes, I am aware. It updates infrequently. I don't know how often, but it does. Okay, let's put Error over here. Gonna take this. We're gonna copy it, paste. Give you the poll? Wait, why? Why do you want the poll? Yes. Congratulations to everyone who got a membership. Oh, because you're on the stage? That's fair. Yeah, where's Rap? Which one were you again? I know you've been here, but I don't remember which token you were. I'll look for you. You were the owl. I think I remember that. I don't know where I put you, though. This one, right? Yes, Ravio. Let's zoom in. You're right beside Solar. Person who gifted you their sub. Okay. Let's copy this and paste. So go over here. We can do this, scroll this down. Make a folder. The Rav. Add a stream border. You need to take your token, resize it a little bit. So it's slightly too small. Okay. Okay, so we had error, Rav, Fumo. Where's Fumo? We have so many tokens, dude. Where's your poll? I'm not giving you one. Wait, where's Fumo? Why is your thing not here? Oh, were you gifted a sub before? No. Okay. You're the cat with the hat. Okay. Well, let's find you. There's a frog with a hat. Is it this one? Yes, okay. Let's put a border on you. Make a new folder. Oh no. Over there, and you need to go into this folder. Edit, scale. Let's do that. Okay, and I think that's all three. And now we need to make a token for Rance's cat. Because it's now a member. The Siamese cat. Which means it is whitish yellow with blue eyes. Very, very pale white. It's barely visible. Okay, they have black ears, blue eyes, blue. I guess it's kind of like that. I'll do this. Get this thing. And then I'm not sure how to do this effect, but it's kind of like this, but like with slightly, let's It's not as aggressive. Does it go around the mouth as well? It does, okay. This. We're gonna add a little nose. Kind of like this. Right? Yeah, little whiskers. Whiskers. Alright, cool. Oh, sorry. So, low-key love my boy. He's gotta go. See you next stream. Okay, see you, Air. Hello, Apple. Welcome. We'll be wrapping up soon-ish. It's forewarning. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more games and then I'm gonna head out. Maybe 1 more game. Bye, Air. Have a good day. Yeah. Alright, I'm glad you like it. This is Rance's cat, who is now a member. We'll put it in Rance's folder. There we go. Alright, cool. Are we wrapping you up? That's, you know, I'm just gonna flush and not answer that question. Be honest, you're addicted to what? Dear Days? Yeah, I do actually have to go though today. I have a few commitments I have to do. You're actually wearing something under there now? Yes. That is correct. That is accurate. Yes. If you want to know what my favorite detail of this one is, by the way, in case you're curious, I'm not sure if you are, but I'm going to point it out anyways, for anyone who didn't notice that I added this detail. So if you look really closely by where my arm is, there's like a really cool detail that I put there. My hair kind of covers it, so it's hard to see, but those are expertly placed lines. I feel very strongly about them. Okay, I think we're going to do 1 more game, but I'm going to be right back. So give me like less than a minute. We'll be back. We'll jam 1 more game, and then we're going to call it, okay? All right. We're back. Alright, we're back. Q simulator, here we go. The face strikes again. It's a good face. We were playing against Janderson. Cut your hair so I can see the armpits. There's, so, the little side hair things, or the things that come down to where my chest is, basically. Those actually aren't. I accidentally deleted them on my previous model, so if you're interested in a better view, please refer to the stream from yesterday. That's all I'm gonna say. I did not know that this was the art of Clarissa. That's really cool. Okay. Cool. I don't know how Clarissa ever wins a game of Vanguard, but we're gonna beat him up. We want maximum aggro. Get him. Get him. Huge attack. Big attack. Oh, sorry. I should have been more tilted, but just know that I was tilted. What's really funny about this version of the model is that I started drawing the implication for where the shirt is. But what ended up happening was I only drew to where the box was, and I have some physics on the box, so like when I turn and stuff, it like wiggles a little bit. So when the box wiggled, it showed that I didn't draw anything underneath where the box was. So even though I included the sleeve, I didn't like color anything beneath the sleeve, so I was like, wait. I had to go back and redo it again. It was very sad. It's like, how little effort can I show that I am trying to imply clothing? How little effort. Okay. I don't know if we need this, this thing. I kind of want it. We have a Flagberg, so we're gonna have an extra soul, so... That's good. He used to be home by throat noises. I don't actually know if I want to call this Ascendant Assault. We can call it back with the Soul Blast card, so maybe it's fine. Let's do this. No damage triggers, please. Thank you. No damage triggers, please. Ooh, guarding. Interesting. Well, here's 10k more. Nice 15k shield, though. Dummy. You absolute dummy. So I think this is the big one, because they need the order so that they can attack like everything. But it's only if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. Oh wait, I just realized it puts it in your hand when you place? I actually super didn't know that. When it hits, you draw a card, right? Yeah, so I'm not... we're gonna perfect guard this, which seems maybe kind of weird and aggressive. Actually, we can't, because we only have 2 perfect guards. We could intercept and risk a 1 to pass. But we need 2 okay, so we actually take this. We want the counterblast. So they get to draw a card, but our counterblast is worth likely more than 1 card in their hand. Oh, we don't have a countercharger, so we can't get the 5 attacks. Unless we get, unless we draw an inlet pulse. Or inlet pulse or countercharger here. Oh, they could attack me again. It would have been so good. They gave me a 3rd counterblast. And now we need countercharger or inlet pulse. That is neither. We are going to discard this trigger. And we're gonna call this, I think. We're gonna call the grade 2 behind it. Yeah. So unfortunately this card isn't even gonna be activated. Ooh, you know what I should do? So I'm actually gonna use this. Even though we can't attack with the thingy, we're gonna make a 15k attacker. So as long as they don't get a counterblast. This will be 1, 2, 3 attacks, so 4 will get to retire the grade 1. It's like not amazing, but before my phone dies, I have to say I'm the much cuter cat. I don't know what that means. Okay, we're in battle phase already. I was about to pass the turn, and that would have been really awkward. I don't even know if I want to attack the 4th time, because retiring the rearguard isn't even important. So we're just gonna attack for 13, and then like have the triggers available for this one. You have cat ears, but you aren't as cute as me? Oh, I see. I understand. You know what? That's fair. It is okay. I do not need to be the cutest cat in order to be a cat that I am happy with. Surprised my opponent didn't guard that. Oh, I guess I had 2. That's fine. This turn ended up being relatively weak. And now all of our rearguards are going to get attacked. Which is like... I can see why I'm going to be in trouble. Because my opponent is about to draw 3 cards from hitting 3 of my rearguards. That's actually kind of a big deal. We could, though. We could just, like, perfect guard for all of them, because that'd be really funny. That our opponent draws no cards. And that's honestly probably better for us. Counterblast, discard a card. I guess if they're gonna counterblast to discard a card... Wait, did they not use the order? Wait, why didn't... What? Wait, why didn't they use the order? They put it in their hand. Did they not have 5 unique names? Wait, does this get played during battle phase? What is happening? They just forget or something? What is going on? Attacking 3 rearguards here, or 2 rearguards here is very good. What? I mean... guess. I suppose. They didn't even activate the grade 2. They didn't, like, attack with the grade 2 first and counterblast to... Like, what? Oh, Dola? What's poppin', G? Not much. We're just, you know, cleaning up some noobs in Dear Days. Styling on some nerds. I don't know if we want to guard that. We kind of do. We don't actually have counterblast for, like, everything. So it's probably unnecessary. This hopefully goes to face. Okay, well, we're not guarding it anymore, because it's too much. Hopefully we draw an inlet pulse, so that we can, like, attack a lot of times. If we don't, it's like, whatever. A little unfortunate. Oh, we're so cracked at this game. Oh my god. We are actually Insano style. So we're not going to activate the grade 3. We're also not aiming to activate Flag Break this turn. We're just trying to do a lot of damage. So we're going to attack the most amount of times with our rear guards. And we're going to leave this column standing, basically. So we're going to do single attack with this no booster. We'll attack with this, leave this standing, and attack with Flagbird. And then we'll have a 35k column. Our opponent does have 8 cards in here, so, like, you know. It's probably possible that they just don't die here. We stand the other lad. I think if we had, like, 2 more counterblasts, then this game would have been over, but obviously we didn't. So, our opponent was not dumb enough to... Oh my god. Our opponent was not dumb enough to attack us 2 more times. So... Cat in a box, kind of like IRL cats? Yes. I am, in fact, a cat in a box. Buy again? Okay. It's a shame we can't attack with the other one. Like, I think we're fine anyways, but also, like, our opponent can just perfect guard here again. Or just, like, guard normally, because they got 6 damage heal. Pretty unfortunate. Pretty frustrating, if you ask me. We have the follow-up Persona ride, but still, it's like... It's like I didn't want to have to play the extra turn, you know what I mean? I don't have to play 1 more turn. I just wanted the game to be over. Alright, opponent, your move. We've got 3 perfect guards and the other thing. I think it is literally impossible for us to die this turn. I think there is no possible way we can die. Did they add, like, not a unique 5th card? Oh, there we go. I'm kind of surprised they would choose to do that. I mean, I guess. I guess so. Okay. We are being attacked by 3 things. So what we were going to do here, just going to perfect guard for our Vanguard. And I think we're going to perfect guard for all the rear guards as well. Actually, no. We're going to perfect guard for one of the rear guards. So they draw one less card. I maybe should have kept the assault. Because now we could theoretically die to something silly. We're gonna have to discard this card anyways, if we have to both card the other one. Hello. Damn. High skill gameplay. Heal trigger in grade 3 plus whatever other card. Oh no, I think it's the order. They like added the order to hand or whatever. So they have 15k shield plus draw. Whatever they draw. So, you know, they can pass here. I don't know if that's good. Kind of just feels like they're losing if they pass, but also attacking me is losing, so yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately we cannot activate any abilities this turn, but we are still going to call everything an attack. This is 18. The other column will be also like such. We will attack. Opponent does not have a lot of shield in hand. I suppose if they no guard and we don't check a crit, like, this is pretty bad. Because they have the order in hand again. Damn, we actually... I could see us losing here. That's really unfortunate. They damage trigger, it's even worse for us. Okay. Depends if their top deck was good shield. Because this is heal trigger plus intercept. If they have heal trigger plus intercept for the other column, or like 15k shield. Another 15k shield here does it, but they have Clarissa plus order in hand. So we don't know what the last card is. Oh, they actually need more shield. Okay, well, don't 6 damage heal me again. Okay, thank God. What an absolute disaster of a game. Literally miserable. Last turns were scuffed as hell. Right. Interestingly, I think, because, think about it this way, I actually feel really good about perfect guarding earlier, because, let's say, for example, they drew one extra card, and that was enough shield for them to guard that last attack, then we could have been in serious issues. I know Clarissa needs 5 unique names on the board for, like, the order to be active, but, like, you know, if they survive, they could do a lot of things. They could top deck, like, the cantrip, which lets them draw another card, which, like, you know, could have been very bad. But, yeah, that's going to be it for today. What I'm going to say is thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Welcome to all the new members. Solar, thank you so much for the 3 gifted. I believe it was 3 gifted. Welcome, Rav, to the Lyrilyte. Lyrilytes, I should say. It doesn't, like, tier doesn't really matter to me. I'm just glad that you're here. So thank you all for your support, as always. And we're just going to call it. No strategy meeting, because we were just in there. And it's just a, you know, just a little stamp. A little stamp-a-doo. We'll do it off stream. And, yeah, hope to see you all soon. Tomorrow is Gunvolt, I believe. So, take care, everybody. And bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.